Lil Duty. I'ma scream that till my heart stop. When I got that call about your boy, it made my heart drop. Niggas still hate, and this shit been coming non-stop. Out here shooting for my team without a mascot. Posted on that bus stop, right on Culture Square. Circuit got smaller, but everybody with me real. Plus I'm in the field with guns like the Navy SEAL. Talking to the Lord, I'm just praying I don't get killed. It's nothing that I feel. What you know about heartaches? And your girl cry reminiscing about her heartbreaks. That shit will make your heart race. Beating real fast, can barely see her face, getting visits through a glass. That shit will make you mad and turn you to a demon. Got valleyed again, I swear to God I ain't mean it. Penitentiary dreaming, staring at the ceiling. With all the pain and struggle, I'm just asking for forgiveness. Boy, I mean business, physical, no fitness. If I shoot you in your mouth, you gon' need more than a dentist. They want me with a sentence, cause I'm rhyming in my sentence. Shaheen with my jacket to the...
Introduce yourself, bro.
Babybluee.
The one and only. One of the hardest working niggas in the city, bro.
Facts.
I see you on the run, man. You dropped the project like a week ago. Yeah. Talk about it, man.
Yeah, I dropped the project, man, called #FreeBlue. Like you said, it's been out probably like a week now. It's on all platforms. And basically, you know, that don't just, you know, self-explanatory, man. #FreeBlue is like, you know, no matter if I'm out here or not, you know, I ain't never free. They always on my top. They always trying to get me back in there, you know. And it's basically the whole tape is just, you know, explaining what I went through in the last year of, you know, the incarceration just then. You know, that's basically what the whole tape about, summing that up. You know, I just dropped a video to one of the songs up there, the outro up there.
Yeah, that shit hard. That's my favorite track up there.
Violation, yeah,
look, that shit.
That's my favorite jump too, no cap. Yeah, and that right there, that song basically wrap up the whole tape for real, you know, talking about, you know, basically everything, you know.
How you get started making music, man?
Shit, I don't know. I've been rapping since I was like 13, 14, like, you know, my older guy, you know, G Code, Free G Code, you know, he was rapping, and, you know, he giving it to us when we young, so I'm rapping his lyrics, you know, pretending it's me for real, you know what I mean, because this the person I see every day out here, you know what I mean, and it went from there, like, I just kept going, you know, perfected it, and there's to a point where now he locked up, and I started rapping because of him. Now I can't even do no song with him, you know what I mean. Yeah, I've been rapping for a little minute.
Who was some of your inspirations starting out like, in the game and shit?
Shit, then Cassidy, he was my dog. You know, and Meek Mill still my dog. That's like kind of really who I was rocking with then, like Cassidy, Meek Mills, Jadakiss, you know, up north. You know, right now I'm still rocking with up north people, you know what I mean? But like Leaf Ward, IBL, you know, all them, they Philly, New Jersey, and stuff like that. You know, I like down south music, like, you know, Memphis and Atlanta and all that, but I don't know. I'm more of an up north person.
I feel you. And you got the battle rap shit going. How you getting into that?
Yeah. Like I said, Cassidy, you know, like watching him, that what he was doing at the time, you know, and you know, my favorite rapper. So, I ended up coming home, and OG Prime, shout out to OG Prime.
Shout out Prime.
Yeah,
sure.
I came home. I seen one of his battles, and I watched it, and I hit him up. I'm like, you know, what's up with this? Like, you know what I mean? Is this real? He like, yeah, like we actually got an NBA. You know, he put me on game how to get in that. I got in that, and I've been doing that ever since. You know, but you know, I'm big on that battle rap, but I ain't too big on it. You know, like I just do it because it's music. And I like to spit bars, but you know, I'm trying to, you know, focus right now more on music. But you know, when the battle presents itself, you know, I hop on it.
I definitely see you on the gram. You like one of the hardest working niggas. Either you like in the studio, shooting a visual, got a battle. You know what I'm saying? You always doing something. Where that grind come from? Like, just stay on top of this shit. Cause that's like the hardest part about being an artist, staying consistent with it.
Yeah, facts. To be honest with you, I don't really know, like, my motivation, man. It's like, I was talking to my boy the other day, Paul, and he was like, bro, you motivate us. Like, when you out here, everybody, you know, working, everybody doing, you know, we on that grind. But when you ain't out here, it's like we just saying wondering what to do. Like you motivate us to, you know, do this and do that. You our way out, you our voice. So I'm like, all right, cool. That's, you know, that's all right. But I'm like, you know, what my motivation at? Like, you know, like I need that motivation to keep moving y'all. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, I don't know what's my motivation. Like, I don't really know what really pushed me. Like, I just love music, you know, and, you know, I just keep constantly doing it. But at the end of the day, it is hard, and, you know, like, sometimes it do take a toll on you far as, like, keep promoting and all that.
I already know. So what's some of, like, the fun parts about being an artist? What you love about it the most?
Yeah. Just rapping. Playing with the words, man. The wordplay, man. You know? Just, yeah, like, showing that I can do, you know, different, you know, fortes with it. Mm-hmm. Like, I can go in this lane, go in that line, you know, make music and battle out. Just, you know, just to do everything with it, play with the words.
What's something about being an artist that you don't like? The least fun parts about it?
The least fun part I don't like about being an artist is...
I already know about that promotion. That shit.
Yeah, the promotion too. Yeah, the promotion. But it's like, now it's like popularity now. Mm-hmm. You know, like, you can already have, you know, a fan base or popularity, you know, before you become a rapper. You know, you just be a known person, and then, like, when you start rapping, then you know, now more people knowing you, whatever, because, you know, through the music. But it's like, that's the ups, you know, like, oh, it's like kind of little fame or whatever. Mm-hmm. But the down part of it's so much controversy that come with it. Like, you know, everybody gonna have their opinion. Some people don't like this song. Some people don't like this song. People gonna speak about you. Oh, he ain't do this, or he ain't done that, or he ain't about this, or he ain't, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's more people now looking at you, and it's more opinions, you know, and my lane is more people speaking on you. So it's like, it's just a controversy that, you know, they say all publicity is good publicity, but, you know, it's just up to you to take that publicity, you know.
You had to sit down for a little minute. What's your mind be like when you know what I'm saying, locked down?
When I'm in there, my mind be 1,000 places, man. 1,000 places, and it's like, I need something to keep me focused, you know what I mean? Whether it's a female, you know, whether it's, you know, it's weed, whether it's me writing music or listening to music, you know. But, you know, recently when I was in there, you know, I had the female to keep me level-headed, but at the same time, it's like, I wasn't really writing music either, because I didn't know when I came home if I wouldn't be able to do music, because they were trying to tell me to stop doing music. So it's like, I'm writing it, you know, but it's like, I don't really know for real. But, you know, I got past a couple on, you know, now when I'm out, I'm like, okay, I found out I can do it, you know, so they say, and, you know, I'm just going from there, you know, but keeping me steady in there is just for real, for just writing for real, because that's my time I can really sit down and write. Yeah.
So when you sit down and write, what's your mental be like? Is it a good day you sit down and work? Could it be a bad day? Like, what's your energy be like when you write your best shit?
Most of the time, it's like when I'm having a bad day, because, you know, I got it on my mind, and that's when that's when I really started writing. You know, like when I got what's going on around me, or, you know, stuff like that. So when some bad stuff going on, I'm stressed out or something like that, then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write it down. You know what I mean? But on my good days when I'm chilling, you know, I'll just like, oh, I just want to rap. I'll go in too, you know, but I feel like you'll get more hard, you know what I mean, hard real from me if you know, if I'm going through something, I'm having all day.
Give me a top 5 artists in the game that you would want to work with one day.
In the game.
Yeah.
So give you my top 5?
Yeah. That you would call for a feature.
My top 5 would be like Yo Gotti, Meek Mills, Lil Lil Durk. One more. I love do a song with Jay-Z. That's fine right there.
For sure.
Can you describe your music in 3 words?
Yeah. Unfuckwittable.
Straight up.
Yeah, I would say that.
So if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
To be honest, bro, I don't even know. People ask me all the time, like, "Oh, you need a plan B. You know, what if you just don't work and you need something to fall back on stuff?" Yeah, that's 100. But it's like I got a mindset like, "Nah, this gonna work."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta have that mind.
Yeah, this gonna work. You know what I mean? So it's like with that, it's just like I don't know. I don't really. You know what I mean? You know, of course I be working and, get a little money, whatever, here and there. But, like, far as, like, a career or something like that, I don't really know. Because I'm looking at it like, this going to be my career.
And most niggas in the city, everybody got their own type lane. And when you listen to your shit, you can, like, feel the pain and the authenticity in your shit. Like, you know that shit real shit. So, what you think it's going to take for somebody from the city to get to that next level?
To that next level?
Yeah, like
On the big stage, open the doors up for Suffolk.
I feel like right now, as far as with the 757, I feel like it's all about, networking as far as, like, with each other. Like 757 booming. Like, we got crazy talent out here. We got people that's already made it from here that's, booming. And I just feel like, at the end of the day, if you ask me, I just feel like everybody out here, trying to, chase that bag and get on so they can, but they doing it, how they doing it, most likely, on some dolo shit, with they camp. Yeah. But it's to a point where when they get on, they can be like, yeah, I did it. You know what I mean? I put the city on, or I put VA on, or whatever. But who's to say that when somebody finally really do make it, they're gonna come out and show love or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like it, everybody gotta come together, far as like, departing and niggas trying to get it on their own. Everybody racing to get it first. Yeah. You know what I mean? Instead of, all that just happening in this one cop, like, fuck, we can go there together.
All right, where can you see this music taking you?
I really see this shit taking off, man. It's just, as long as I stay out here, like that. I feel like at the end of the day, that's my only downfall. Mm-hmm. Keep going in there for whatever reason. What if I'm getting violated? What if I'm catching a charge? Whatever. At the end of the day, I'm still in there. You know what I mean? There's no excuse. I'm still in there. So it's like, that's my only downfall. So it's like, as long as I'm out here, this shit gonna take off, And I don't know if they know it or what, but it's like, it's like, I don't know if they know that, and that's why, okay, that's why we're gonna keep snatching them, or, or maybe they don't know it, you know what I mean? But it's like, once I get that chance to really stay out here and live life, you know what I mean? I'm really gonna take off, Everybody gonna take off, because, it's love.
You fuck with anybody on the local scene? Like rap or battle rap? Who you fuck with? 757?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really listen to a lot of rappers, period, far as industry or local, you know what I mean? I listen to myself, like, 100% of the time, for real. But local-wise, man, yeah, I got a couple that I'm rocking with, like, Triple Cross Spaz, you got Brick Like Tay, you got YSN Capo. I'm fucking with bro, man. We about to do a feature. Man, Spaz about to do a feature. You got who else? Tay8o. I'm fucking with Tay8o right now. Like I'm fucking with a couple people. As far as like, 757. Niggas doing their thing. That's why I said like niggas need to really, if niggas came together and did some shit like a tour or something, like, everybody, get together, boom, and we go on a tour, you know what I mean, and we perform our shit. But at the end of the day, we're gonna have to have like a big name with us too. You know what I mean? But some shit like that'll snap.
Why you think niggas don't come together though? You think it's competition or?
Most definitely. It's definitely competition. Like it's a sport, you know. So it's like, you know, like you playing football, basketball. You know, of course we fuck with each other, but I'm gonna try to outdo you because I want to start first. You know what I mean? I don't want to be second. You know what I mean? Come off the bench or whatever. So it's like same with this. If we do a song, you know, the word about listening to it. So it's like, of course, when people listen to it, they be like, bro, he snapped or she killed it or, you know, stuff like that. So then the other person, oh, he snapped too, or he snapped harder than her, or he didn't really do too good, stuff like that. So they judging it now. So now it's a competition. You really, you know, when people get on the track together, they gonna try to outdo each other. But I feel like it's a good thing though because it's gonna make you go hard.
You got a top 5 of your favorite songs from any project, any year?
I ain't never thought about that. Top 5, man. What's my top 5, man? Boosie. Key, what's my top 5? Top 5, no type of order.
No order, just
no order. I got to go ahead and throw that in there, but Violation. Fuck everybody. Violation, fuck everybody. How to Rock 757.
You shook the city up with that shit.
Huh?
You shook the city up. Everybody's talking about that shit.
Yeah, that's definitely in my top. 2 more.
Prison Talk.
Prison talk in my and I'm gonna say Envy. I'm gonna throw Envy in there too, cause it got my boy Chuck voice on it. You know? But yeah, that's my top 5.
You got some of the most creative visuals too. So you put your thought into the visuals, or somebody else come up with the concepts? How that go?
No, I like it. Really be like it'd be like a team thing for real. Like if I, like he just said, Prison Talk. I did the song, and of course the title Prison Talk. So it's like it's something dealing with that. And then when you hear the song, though, you can just picture it like, okay. I guess like I'm in a room getting interrogated, or like how movies is, the lights, all that. So that's the type of vision you can feel from that, you know what I mean? And somebody came to me with that idea, and when they were telling me, I'm listening to them, like, yeah, definitely, and somebody else heard it, somebody else said the same thing, like, so it's like certain videos, certain songs, you get a vibe off it, you know what I mean? So it's like a team thing. I might come up with it, and then you add something to it, or somebody else come up with it. And I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna do that.
You say you got a battle coming up this Saturday, right?
Yeah, man, that's what they say, man. I got a battle coming up. I got hit up probably like a month and a half ago. I just came home. I got hit up saying, they want me on the card. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool. They say, you got to do Atlas or to do Woosah G. Woosah G, that's my engineer, as far as music-wise, he be battle rapping too. So before I can respond, he replied back, he gave me Atlas. So I'm like, okay, all right. He like, yeah, you got 3 rounds, 2 minutes, stuff like that. He tell me all whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. He like, the battle will be sometime in April though, you know what I mean? He like, all right. So boom, that was the end of that. So he hit me back up like 2-3 weeks later. He was like, is you in the group chat where everybody with us? So I'm like, no. He's like, all right. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna get put in it, never get put in it. I don't ever see no flyer, no nothing. At the end of the day, it's like, I ain't blaming nobody. It's just, at the end of the day, I just felt the whole time, it was just miscommunication, you know what I mean? And like, cause I don't know where it's at. I don't know the date. I don't see no flyer. I don't know nothing for real. I just know about a person, you know what I mean? I can go ahead and write it, you know what I mean? And just hope for when that day comes, it's actually something going on. But it's like, I ain't see nothing like, I don't, like how I'm used to seeing like, okay, yeah, it's official. We got this going on. So, I got hit up today like, yo, you ready for, I'm like, oh, like, this really happened? Like, you know, what, like, I thought, you know, y'all was still setting it up or something. Like, I ain't see no flyer. Like, yeah, the flyer been out. This no, huh? What is that? I ain't in the group or nothing. Yeah, this the group right here. You gotta go. Well, I'm now getting told about all this, you know what I mean? So, you know, well, we're gonna push it back, yo, because we got this going on. We're gonna push it back to May 1st, and is that good for you? Stuff like that. It just, so it's they supposed to postpone it to May 1st. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just go off that, man. May 1st. And he says out Newport News. I bought out Newport News twice.
You got a favorite battle that you done so far?
Do I have like my personal?
Yeah. You feel like you did your best then?
I had one in North Carolina. It's me versus Wife Guapu. That is between that one and me versus Fleeces. Me versus him. Between them two battles right there, I got off.
So what's your mentality be like going into a battle? I know the energy in the room probably crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got the crowd feeding into this shit. They waiting to hear a bar to go crazy on. So.
Yeah, and the crowd definitely play a big part, man. If you ain't got that crowd with you, man, you gonna be fighting for real, man. It's like, I don't know, the type of battle rapper I am, like I said, I like to spit bars, so boom. And then like be just like, I like to spit bars and basically tell you what I'm gonna do to you if we get to this point. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So it's like, and basically at the end of the day, it's like you doing the same thing, but it's like you probably gonna joke with it. You know what I mean? You might be aggressive with it, you know, straightforward. Might be gay with it, and if, you know what I mean? You coming, you gonna spit at me too the same way how you gonna spit. But that's how I'm aggressive. I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do to you if we get to this point. You know what I mean? It's up to you to, you know, see what you gonna see back, or you know.
You had any battles with a crowd won on your side?
Yeah, most definitely.
What that feel like, man?
I mean, it's uncomfortable, but it's like it's up to you to, you know, stay focused type shit. You know, because if you don't shit, you gonna really got there and get thrown off track, and then, you know, you might forget what you wrote. You might a fight might start, anything, you know what I mean? Like, and I had a battle one time. I'm battling. Who I'm battling? King Flow. I'm battling King Flow out Virginia Beach. And you know I was with Nut House Battle League. He was with the 7 City Shots Battle League. And you know I'm battling him, but I had said something about 7 City Shots because this is team, so I'm coming at your team too. But I got my little entourage on stage with me, you know what I mean? So I said something, you know, about the 7 City Shots. So when my round was finished, a dude in the crowd walked into the bathroom. Cause I was like, I don't fuck with y'all 7 City Shots. I said that in my round. So the dude walked to the bathroom, he like, 7 City Shots don't fuck with you either, nigga. You know what I mean? So everybody in the junkie that laughing and shit. So I'm looking around like, what the fuck? So now my people saying stuff to the dude and people in the crowd, what up? So now like it's really building up. So I'm like, no, we chill, bro. Like we gotta chill. Like y'all with me. You know what I mean? Like everything good type shit. But that's like one of that joint was crazy though.
Would you want to like take that shit to like URL type shit?
Yeah, hell yeah, most definitely. And people ask, like people tell me to stop battle rapping, and they were like, man, just focus on music. And I had some people tell me stop doing music and focus on battle rap. But you know, like I said, right now I'm focused. I'm more focused on music. But like I said, when a battle presents itself, I hop on the battle because I'm like, shit, whichever wants to get me noticed or on first, I'm all for it. You know, because either way, it's still music. It's rap.
I feel you. So what's next? What can we expect next? You got the project out. Drop the visual.
Yeah, I got another video on the way to one of the songs that's on the project, to the first song that's on the project on Last Day In. Got that video on the way.
You snapped on that shit too.
Yeah, appreciate it. I'm working on another project right now.
Already?
Yeah, already. You know, and I got 2 songs already on it. But this project is going. I'm still, you know, trying to really put it together for real. But I'm running through it, so I'm like I'm moving so fast that I already started it. But it's like I don't really know how the whole thing gonna be put together. But I'm just going with it. But right now, like I said, I got 2 songs on it. But the whole mixtape is gonna be all features. Every song will be a feature on it, but it's gonna be a feature from artists from the 757. You know what I mean? Every song. You know, cause me, I'm always rapping. I'm always in the booth, and I'm always doing something by myself. Like I do them shit, cause I don't be tripping. You know what I mean? But it's like now it's like, all right, boo. Now I'm gonna branch off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna step out and, you know, do some songs with people. You know, cause people, you know, want features. I want features. So it's like now it's time to work. You know what I mean? So now I'm about to do a mixtape with straight features on it. You know what I mean? From the 757. Everybody from the 757. You know, I got the song How to Rock 757, you know, came at everybody. So now it's like, all right, now it's time to work with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. Tell the people where to find you.
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Kawan Thurman. You can find me on Instagram, I am _ Babybluee. You know what I mean? Find me on YouTube, Babybluee. Y'all can find me on all platforms, music-wise, Babybluee, my music on all platforms. Yeah.
Appreciate you sitting there with me, bro.
I really appreciate y'all.